Hello guys, welcome back. So in this video we'll be learning about joins in SQL. So let's begin. Moving to database, we have our ladder database and then schemas and then tables. So we have seen in our earlier videos how we created the primary key and foreign key, and now we have two tables here, student table and mark table. Using these two tables we'll see how to write joins query. So let's query tool here. So first we'll check what are the records available in these tables. Start from student. So if I trigger this, I just have one record, and let's check in the marks table. I just have one record here as well. So if you see here in the constraints, we have already seen in a previous video how we have connected this with the help of primary key and foreign key, both the tables. So joins is nothing but it will combine two or more tables and we will be fetching records. So first we'll move with the inner join. So what is inner join? Inner join is like it will return only the matching records from both the tables. So right now we just have one record in both the tables. We'll insert some values. Since it will be time consuming, I have written the code. So these three values will be inserting here. It's got inserted, and this is for the marks table. I'm inserting records. Clear it. Else if it gets triggered, it will be like double time the same record. So in student, now we see ID 1 2 3 4, and we have four records. And now in marks table, if we trigger it out, so here we just have three records. In student we have four records. So first moving on with inner join. So inner join, what it will do, it will return all the records which is matching from both the table. So right now if you see in the student, it has four records, and in marks it has only three records. So here what it will do, it will just return all the matching records only. So our expectations will be here only three records will be seen. So I've already written the query like how we can inner join it. Just explain here. Now here select s.id name course m.score from student s. S is nothing but just a temporary name, or you can just tell alias for the student table. Like if we given here yes, we can just type here s.id s.name, else we have to keep typing the entire table name student.id student.name, which is time consuming. So this is just an alias for the student name, like a temporary table name you can tell. And then we are inner joining the marks table. Here also we have given an alias for mark table as m. So here if we see s.id name course and score, so all these four values we want to see it in our table. What basis we can join this, that we have already seen in the previous video, like foreign key and primary key is must. So we are inner joining the marks table. On is like a syntax s dot id, so student dot id, this id with our marks table student id, which is a foreign key for this student table. So here is your main catch where you need it. So let's trigger this query. So if you see, you have got all the matching records from both the tables. So if you had seen in student table, we have four records, but only the matching records have been coming up for inner join. So we have only three records. Now let's see for left join. So what is left join? Left join, for example, we'll keep it as a student table. It will return all the records from the left table and matching records from the right table. So we'll just change this to left here, and that's it. So if we trigger out this query, so here if you see, it will return all the records from your left table. So here left table is my student, it is returning all the four records from my left table as well as the matching records from my right table also, that is the marks table. Now let's move with the right join. So we'll just change here as right join. So right join is now my marks table. So what it will happen, it will return all the records from the right table and also the matching records from the left table. So right table, now it's my marks table, and left is the student table. So if I trigger this out, so first it will return all the records from my right table, which is the marks table. If you see here, only three records is come. That means that it is returning all the records from my right table. That means from the marks table, it is return all the record and matching records from the left table, which is student. Now we will see full join. So full join is nothing but it is going to return all the records from both the tables. Trigger it out. If you just select and trigger out, so if we see, it is returning all the records from both the tables. So this is what the concept of joins in SQL. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, and share.